You've probably heard the story before. Someone ordered something online, paid for it, and it never arrived. Or the product that showed up looked nothing like the photo. Or worse, someone entered their card details on a website that looked completely legitimate, and a few days later found charges on their account they never made. These stories are real, and they're one of the main reasons many people over 60 are hesitant to shop online. And that hesitation makes complete sense. But here's what I want you to understand today. Online shopping is not inherently dangerous. The danger comes from not knowing what to look for. The people who get scammed online are not careless or foolish. They simply weren't taught the specific signs that separate a trustworthy website from a fraudulent one. And those signs are learnable. Today I'm going to teach you exactly what to check before you enter your card details on any website, how to recognize the red flags that indicate a scam, how to shop safely on the most trusted platforms, and what to do immediately if something goes wrong. By the end of this video, you'll be able to shop online with the same confidence you have walking into a store you visited 100 times. My name is Lucas, and every week I'm here to help you use technology with more confidence, more ease, and absolutely no stress. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Subscribe now so you never miss a new video. Before we go into the practical steps, I want to acknowledge something. The concern about online shopping is not irrational. Fraud is real. Scam websites exist. And the statistics are sobering. Adults over 60 lose more money to online shopping fraud than any other age group. Not because they are less intelligent, but because they are more likely to follow through on a purchase once they've decided to make it, and less likely to have been taught the specific warning signs. The good news is that the warning signs are consistent. Scam websites follow predictable patterns. Once you know what those patterns look like, you start to see them immediately, and they lose their power to deceive you. That's exactly what we're going to do right now. The very first thing to check before you do anything else on a shopping website is the address bar at the top of your screen. This is the long strip that shows the web address of the page you're on. You're looking for two specific things. The first is that the address begins with HTTPS, not just HTTP. That small letter S at the end stands for secure, and it means the connection between your device and the website is encrypted, meaning no one can intercept the information you send. Most modern browsers also show a small padlock icon to the left of the address when the connection is secure. If there is no padlock and the address starts with just HTTP, do not enter any personal or payment information on that page. The second thing to check is the actual web address itself. Scam websites often use addresses that look almost right, but have a subtle difference: an extra letter, a hyphen where there shouldn't be one, or a different ending like .net instead of .com. For example, a scammer might use amazon-deals.com instead of amazon.com, or walmart-store.net instead of walmart.com. Always read the address carefully before proceeding. If something looks slightly off, trust that instinct and leave the page. Now let's talk about the signs that tell you a website is trustworthy. The first sign is that the website has clear and accessible contact information: a physical address, a customer service phone number, and an email address. Legitimate businesses want you to be able to reach them. Scam websites either have no contact information at all, or they provide only a generic contact form with no other details. The second sign is that the website has genuine customer reviews. Look for reviews that are specific, varied in length and tone, and mention real details about the product or the buying experience. Be cautious of websites where all the reviews are extremely short, all 5 stars, and all sound like they were written by the same person. The third sign is that the website has clear return and refund policies. A legitimate online store will always tell you what happens if you want to return something. If you cannot find a return policy anywhere on the website, that's a significant red flag. The fourth sign is that the website belongs to a brand or company you can verify independently. If you've never heard of the store, search the company name followed by the word reviews or scam in Google before buying anything. If other people have been defrauded by that website, there will almost certainly be reports about it online. The safest way to shop online is to stick to platforms that have established trust over many years and have strong buyer protection systems in place. Amazon is the largest online retailer in the world and has a very clear buyer protection policy. If something doesn't arrive or doesn't match the description, you are entitled to a refund. eBay has a similar buyer protection system. Walmart.com, Target.com, and the official websites of major stores you already know and trust in person are all safe options. When buying from any of these platforms, always make sure you're on the official website. Type the address directly into your browser rather than clicking a link from an email or a social media post. One additional layer of security when shopping online is to use a credit card rather than a debit card whenever possible. Credit cards offer stronger fraud protection. If a charge is fraudulent, you can dispute it and the money is typically returned while the investigation takes place. With a debit card, the money leaves your account immediately and recovery can be slower and more complicated. Now let me give you the 5 red flags that should make you stop and leave a website immediately. Red flag number 1. The price is unbelievably low. If a website is selling a product that normally costs $200 for $30, that is almost certainly a scam. Fraudulent websites attract buyers with prices that seem too good to be true, because they are. Red flag number 2. The website pressures you to buy immediately. Countdown timers that say the offer expires in 10 minutes, messages that say only 2 items left in stock, and warnings that the price goes up tomorrow are all psychological pressure tactics designed to prevent you from thinking carefully. Legitimate retailers do not pressure you this way. Red flag number 3. The only payment method accepted is wire transfer, gift cards, or cryptocurrency. These payment methods are irreversible. Once the money is sent, it cannot be recovered. Any website that refuses to accept credit cards or PayPal and insists on these methods is almost certainly fraudulent. Red flag number 4. The website has no reviews anywhere online, or all the reviews are recent and identical in tone. Red flag number 5. You received a link to this website through an unsolicited email, a text message, or a social media advertisement that seemed unusually targeted or personal. Always go directly to a store's official website rather than clicking through a link. If something goes wrong, if you made a purchase and the product never arrived, if you were charged more than agreed, or if you believe you entered your details on a fraudulent website, here is exactly what to do. Step 1. Contact your bank or credit card company immediately. Tell them what happened and ask them to dispute the charge. The sooner you call, the better your chances of getting your money back. Step 2. If you use PayPal or a similar payment service, open a dispute through their resolution center. These services have dedicated processes for exactly this situation. Step 3. Change the password of any account you may have created on the suspicious website, and if you use the same password elsewhere, change it there too. Step 4. Monitor your bank statements carefully for the next 30 days for any additional unauthorized charges. Step 5. Report the fraudulent website to the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraud.ftc.gov if you're in the United States, or to Action Fraud at actionfraud.police.uk if you're in the United Kingdom. Reporting takes less than 10 minutes and helps protect other people from falling victim to the same scam. Let's recap everything you learned today. Before entering your card details on any website, check that the address starts with HTTPS and has a padlock icon, and read the web address carefully for subtle differences from the official address. Signs of a trustworthy website include clear contact information, genuine varied reviews, a clear return policy, and a verifiable company name. The safest platforms to shop on are Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Target, and the official websites of stores you already know and trust. Always type the address directly into your browser. Never click a shopping link from an email or social media post. The 5 red flags to watch for are prices that are unbelievably low, pressure to buy immediately, payment methods that exclude credit cards, no verifiable reviews, and links received through unsolicited messages. And if something goes wrong, contact your bank immediately, dispute the charge, change your passwords, monitor your statements, and report the fraud. Online shopping is one of the most convenient things technology has made possible, and now you have exactly what you need to do it safely. If this video gave you more confidence to shop online or helped you recognize a situation you've already been in, share it with someone you care about. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new video. Every week, a new topic to help you use technology with more confidence and less stress. And leave me a comment. Have you ever had a bad experience shopping online, or is this something you've been avoiding because of the fear of fraud? I read every single reply. See you in the next video and shop safely.